Ain't no way.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a brief little makeup look today. So we're just going to get started with this BH Cosmetic 120 color palette. We're going to take this light brown color up in the top corner and we're going to use that as our transition shade. So as you'll see, I'm just taking a brush lightly, y'all, lightly, okay? And we're just going to blend that in at the top transition color. We're going to go right above our crease on both eyes. And I'm just moving in circular motions back and forth on my eye. I do have some concealer on some blemishes on my face. So that's what you see, y'all. I don't got no crazy stuff going on, alright? So next, we're going to go back into that same palette. And we're going to take this blue color. I don't know why I'm pointing at like 7 different colors, y'all. But we're going to take this deep blue color and we're going to go right on top of that with a smaller blending brush, you guys. And I'm taking that very lightly because it is a dark color. So we don't want it to start looking muddy or be too dark to where we can't blend it and it looks nice. So with that being said, we're just going to take that brush and we're going to go lightly in circular motions right above the crease. We're still not like directly in the crease. I only go directly in the crease in the front. The reason for that is because we will be blending these two together. And then when I blend, I like to bring it down into the crease. So, just follow me here. And we're just going to go the same way on the next side. I know y'all, this is long. You're like, dang, girl, what's going on? But yeah, I'm just like very particular about like blending, y'all, because it's so easy to go around here looking like, you know, the zombie cheerleader from Freddy Part 3. So we ain't about to do that. We gonna blend this thing out. Next, we're going to take this fluffy Morphe brush. It has nothing on it, and we're just going to blend in circles to try to like mesh that transition color and that blue color together so we don't have any harsh lines. I have like very soft skin on my eyes, so it's kind of hard for me to blend. As you can see, like my skin is moving with that brush, but we're going to blend it, baby, anyway. Next, we're going to take this NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk, and we are going to try and put that on our lid, y'all. I'm about to attempt to do a cut crease with this NYX pencil. This will be my first time trying to do this. I've seen a couple of other people do it and they were successful. However, they made it seem like it was going to take like 5 seconds, sis, and it really took me about 5 years and it still wasn't perfect. But yeah, we're gonna try and do this, you know. We're gonna see how great these hands really are, because I don't think it's gonna work. But this stuff is thick, y'all. It's not like your little regular concealer. No. This is some concealer. Like, this is terrible. So, I do like the white background because, as you all know, whenever you put a white on your eyelid, it just makes the colors pop out a little bit more. And it just makes you look a little bit more pretty, you know, a little bit more snatched on your eyelids. And it's just beautiful. But this can take some time, and if you're a perfectionist like me, as you can see, I'm gonna go back over this thing like 20 times, and it still ain't gonna be perfect, but it's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna let y'all sit up here and watch me do this for 20 years. Basically, you just want to take an angle brush or a small flat brush, and you just want to carve out your crease as high as you like or as low as you like. And you want to try to make it as neat as possible because that's exactly where the eyeshadow will stick. And then once you have your good shape, you just want to fill the rest of it in with that pencil. And then we move on to the eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're going to go back into that same palette and we're going to take this bright yellow color. Y'all can see that it's terrible. I just gave up like I really did. We're going to make it work anyway. So, we're just taking that bright yellow, and this I just have like a fluffy e.l.f. brush, which I switched. I got these Ruby Kisses small blending brush. I like that a lot better for the inside of my tear duct because it's smaller and that's a small area, so a smaller brush for that part works better. And it also helps with being precise onto like where you put the eyeshadow at, because you don't want it to go above that crease that you created. So I just recommend using a smaller brush. So we're just going to take that yellow and we're going to pack it on and pack it on and pack it on until it's bright as we like it. That's another reason why I like that white, because it makes it pop. Now we're going to take this like turquoise teal, like pretty aqua color, and we're going to put that right beside the yellow. I don't think I'm going to marry the two of them just yet. I'm just packing it on, packing it on. It's going to be so pretty, you guys. And as you can see, like where it touches the yellow, it's already starting to transition into like this green color. So that just helps it a lot better with blending later on, because it kind of is already blending by itself. So we're just going to take our brush and we're just going to pack it on the same way we did the yellow, being sure not to go over the crease that we created with the NYX pencil. Next, we're going to take this deeper blue all the way at the bottom of the palette, and we're going to go right alongside that turquoise aqua color, and being sure not to go over that crease line. But as y'all can see, I'm kind of taking this up into my crease a little bit. I like for my crease to be a little darker because it gives me like that sunk in effect, and it seems like my eyes are just a little bit more pronounced than they really are, you know. Because we like to have some big pretty eyes, you know. There's nothing wrong with some big pretty brown eyes. So now you guys just see me taking that crease brush, and I'm taking that blue, that dark blue, and I'm just dragging it through my crease. And as you'll see how it creates like this depth effect. And this is another reason why I really wasn't too concerned with my my cut crease being so perfect, because I knew I was going to do this. So it kind of just gave me a guide as to where to start this process. So we're just going to take that dark blue and we're going to drag it through our crease while we're blending. Y'all see me serve you face. I know it. So we're just going to basically go over to that next eye, and we're going to repeat the same process, and we're just going to do the same thing until we get the finished results that we like. So now that we have both eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and start doing my shadow underneath my waterline on the lower lash line. And I'm just basically going to take that same pattern that I did on my lid, you guys. So I'm going to take that popping yellow. I don't know what the name of the color is, but that's what it's going to be today. We're going to take the popping yellow, and then we're going to go back with this shimmer aqua color. And then we're going to take this deep blue, and we're just going to go in that same pattern, you guys. We're just going to take it all the way and drag it all the way to the lower lash line. And I look real cockeyed right there. I'm real crazy, but it's okay. So we're going to do the same thing, obviously, that we did to one eye to the other eye, just like in math class. We're going to do the yellow, the aqua, and the blue. And you guys, you do kind of want to make it deep, but you don't want to like you just got punched in the face, so don't make it too dark. Okay. Then we're going to take this Carly Bible palette. And I love this palette. I love the highlighters in this palette. I always use them for my brow bone highlight. Dang, I can't talk today. And we're just going to take one of those. I think I took like the champagne color. I don't know why I didn't show y'all. The champagne color. And I'm just highlighting my brow bone with that color. I love it, y'all. It's so pretty. It gives me life. Sometimes I use it as my highlighter. And we're also going to take it in our inner tear duct. And we're going to just plop a little bitty dot like that right there in the middle. And we're going to do that on both eyes. And I do realize that I drug my eyeshadow out a little bit, but I just think it makes my eyes look a little bit more almond or sleek. So we are doing that here. Next, I'm going to just take this black eyeliner, and I'm just going along my waterline on the inside with this. It's just going to make my eyes appear more dark. One thing that I would suggest doing that I did not do is to take it on your upper waterline as well, because it'll make your eyes seem a bit more open. So yeah. Next, I'm just taking this Ruby Kisses liquid liner. Oh, okay, I guess y'all gonna hear me humming because I forgot to mute this part. So, just taking my black liquid wing. I'm creating a wing liner, a thin wing liner. I don't want it too thick. And we're just gonna do that right there. It's so pretty, y'all. Look at that. Effortless. So, I'm bringing it all the way towards the front, as close as I can get it. That is so pretty, y'all. Ooh, face services. Yes. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And y'all take y'all's time with a wing liner, please, because sometimes, and tell me down below if you know what I mean, sometimes one eye will just cooperate. It will cooperate to a T. Have you feeling like you out here slaying for everybody, and then the other eye just come along and just ruin the party. Like, why you even had to be here? Like, who told you to show up? That's what type of mood I was in this day, because one I was cooperating and the other one was just like, I ain't trying to hear it. So take your time with your wing liner. It's okay. Take that 30 minutes on one eye. It's alright. Somebody got to say something. Oh well. Alright guys, so here is my full face after I have completed everything and I have done my foundation routine. I hope you guys like it. It does look like I'm a little pale up front, but it's not, y'all. I promise you, it's just my lighting. It matches. But thank you guys for staying tuned in, and let me know what else you'd like to see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.